Lewis is the kind of person who lives for the rush. In sociopaths, there's an issue where they don't feel anything except the highest of emotions. They don't feel annoyed, they feel rage. They don't feel love, they feel lust. Everything has to be way amplified for them. And so it gets to the point where everything in their life is simply about winning. When Lewis meets Ben, Ben becomes the best prize in the world. He is a beautiful young man who already has a proclivity towards murder. He's sweet, he's ingratiating, he's fine, and as far as Lewis is concerned, he is the clay to make the best serial killer ever. And so he wants him. He wants him for a toy. He wants to twist him and turn him into himself. Ben wants to get well. He wants to have a wife and a family and a job and just be left alone. He has his sock monkey, he has his alcohol, he has his occasional weed or whatever it is he's taking that week, and he wants a normal life. Once Lewis comes along, it seems like that is absolutely not possible. Lewis is redemption for Ben, even though Ben doesn't realize it until, halfway through the book. I want Turf War to be very disturbing for the person who reads it, first of all. I'm asking you here to empathize with someone that you don't want to empathize with, to really go into your own darkness and find this character there. I'm asking you the tough question of the most irredeemable person in your life. What do they have to go through? What do they have to do for you to forgive them? And Ben is the worst kind of person I can think of, but I had to make him appealing to you as well, and I think he is. Another question is, how do you really know the person who's sitting next to you at work, at home? How do you know it was in their past? How do you know they weren't a serial murderer or a rapist or a dictator in a third world country? You don't, and I want you to ask that question as well. I want you to understand why people get in the cars with serial killers. It's a question a lot of people ask. Why did she get in the car with him? Obviously he was a serial killer. Well, they're charming, they're sweet, they're ingratiating, like the characters in my book, and they're really quick to disarm you and make you not be afraid of them. And I think, finally, I want you to realize that police departments, the CSI television shows of the world, are not real. Sure, they can do those tests, but those tests cost thousands of dollars. And why would they do them for a homeless person? They wouldn't. Why would they do them for you? It's almost impossible to catch a stranger killer. You have no link, there's no reason, there's no motive. Police have no idea where to look, and it's very difficult for them. So when you ask yourself, why did it take them 15, 20 years to catch the Green River Killer? Well, because it's really, really hard to catch someone who kills a stranger.